the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought.
Into the box now, number 24. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Takes this the other way to right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now.
Well, when you leave a pitch.
Big bat for the Nationals tonight. Well, it belonged to this man, Freddie Freeman. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Just blocks from the Capitol building. We welcome you to Nationals Park. Coming to the plate now, number 24. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Cole. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
0-1, here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of the game can change just like that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 24. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. is put in play to the right side of the infield. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hard on the ground toward short. Swanson picks it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, number 24. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He throws him on.
It's my bad.
Ready once again, number 24. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second.
The right fielder, number 00, Lee Hagel.
Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, one thing's for certain.
In now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here now the 2-2. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a...
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Metropolitans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robert Gesellman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Diego Fuentes wraps it up for the save, his first of the year.
Homer. 8 runs, actually. It's pretty good. Batting title.
First open back. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 24. Open to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Brinson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Settling in now, Rich Olson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Rich Olson.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone, a home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that.
Now at the plate, Rod McCormick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rod McCormick.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Lorenzen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Diego Fuentes earns the save out of the bullpen, his second.
This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
We want to heroes.
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the top amateur showcase, A prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
I could be a hero. If I find them in the water. I don't like the 2025 one.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. Now at the plate, Derek Mazo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Murray onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Damon Rivers. And they're runners at the corners now.
Rivers.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So digging in now, number 44. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder. Number
Here comes the first pitch. High pop up. Costa is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. So striding in, Tom Newsom. He flew out in his last at bat.
Newsom.
Here's the 0-1. hit in the air out to center field. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now. Now in the box, Damon Rivers. He reached on a single in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Stepping in, number 44, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Wow, that's one of those bats you'll look back on with satisfaction when it's all said and done. It's always nice to show the scouts that you can blast a double and drive in runs at this level, but to do it with 2 outs is even better. Shows the scouts that you have the mental toughness to step up in big situations and deliver. Great AB.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Mata, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ono is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits. Riding in, Tom Newsom, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Newsom takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Stepping up to the plate, number 44. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 44.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. The tag, and he is out at second. Now at the plate, number 44. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe.
And he got him.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyrell.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, catcher, Ronald Aguilera.
Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Moving on for the West, shortstop, Pedro Rosario.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too, and I think he looked the part of a major leaguer right there.
Into the box now, Edgar Alfonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. stepping in and ready for another shot, number 44, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the insurance run comes across to score from third.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving it a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Salgado. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And
I've been playing since, wait, it's 2:58.
So on 2
I got him at
hits,
1:30.
no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. The international prospects are on top
I know.
here. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The international team came through late. Riding into the box, number 44. He will lead this one off today.
International prospect, center fielder, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle, and it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping into the box, William Calderon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in Florida. Digging in now, number 44. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, number 44, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping up now, Tyrell Mickless. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2. Digging in and looking for more, number 44. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in, Tyrell Mickless, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Popped up. Duke is there, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on. At the plate, Sergio Guillen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Eubanks over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 44. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's out number 2. Striding in to start the 9th, Fred Joyal. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Fred Joyal.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Salgado giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The international team led this game from the 3rd inning on and never.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 16th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select the center fielder from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
It's time. Standing in, Connor Acho, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Connor Acho.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, number 44, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
The catcher, number 1. Maxwell.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, Fernando Mendoza gets the ball for Miami in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. High fly ball out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Manny Machado now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Machado now on 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 24, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the air to straightaway right. Sanchez is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, number 24. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Chad Waller.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 24. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Gill is there, and that retires the side. Up next from Miami, Victor Rivera. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
MLB The Show has been. Next for Milwaukee, Domingo Santana. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, it's very early, but he's...
Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times. Ready now, number 24. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here.
Ready for another shot now, Alfonso Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Riding in once again, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball, D-Roll, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... At the plate, Todd Rockwell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. Next up for New York, number 24. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Orlando Arcia will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, number 24. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Henniger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Phillips looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's a 5-3 game now.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Into the box, number 24. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 down. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs.
And a welcome to Citi Field. Now to the plate, number 42. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will get out near the 358 marker. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Third. Brandon